Hi, I'm Wilson with Fener English, and today we're going to talk about the different ways to talk about your job. First, we're going to look at a couple of questions to ask what someone's job is. The first question might be, where do you work? This is not necessarily looking for a specific location in which you work, but more about who you work for. So you might answer that with, I work at, or I work for, and then you would insert the business or company that you work for. For instance, I would say, I work at Fener English, or I work for Fener English. A couple of other examples might be, I work at Hilton Hotels, or I work for Turkish Airlines. Another way to ask someone's job might be, what do you do? Or what do you do for a living? And there are a variety of ways to answer that question. You could say, I work for Hilton Hotels, I work at H&M, or you could say, I work with, if you work for a specific group of people or things, you could say, I work with middle school students, if you're a teacher, or I work with sick patients, if you're a doctor. You could answer it with, I work in, if you want to say, I work in a specific department or industry. I work in education. I work in sales. I work in finance. I work in public relations. And lastly, you could say, I am, and then insert your job title. I am a doctor. I am a pilot. I am a teacher. If you work for yourself, you could say, I am self-employed, or you could say, I own a small business. At the time, if you do not have a job, you could say, I am unemployed, but a little bit of a positive twist might be, I'm in between jobs right now, meaning I had a job, and now I don't have one, and I plan to get one very soon. Another question that might be asked is, do you like your job? Do you enjoy what you do? You could answer that with, my job is interesting because, my job is exciting because, I find my job very challenging, or I find my job very rewarding. Someone might say, my job is very rewarding if at the end of the day they like what they do, they feel good about themselves and the job that they have. So a couple of examples might be, my job is very interesting because of who I work with. My coworkers make it interesting. Or my job is very exciting because I don't know what to expect every day. If someone wants to know your schedule, they might ask, how often do you work? And you could answer that a couple of different ways. I go to work at, and then you would say the time that you're supposed to be at work. So I go to work at 9 a.m. and I get off of work at 5 p.m. Or if your job is shift work, you could say, I work the night shift, or I work the morning shift.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to you. And if you're looking for more ways to improve your English, then go to our website where you can find out about all our other services, but especially our online English lessons. These lessons are always one-on-one with a native English speaker, and we create each lesson specifically for your needs. So go to the website, find out more at fenerenglish.com. Thank you.